Hey there, WordCraft Hub family. Welcome back to another exciting episode. I'm Karthik.
And I'm Pooja. It's so great to see you again. Today we have a very special topic that will take you outdoors. Literally, we are going to talk about nature.
That's right, nature is everywhere and it's full of beautiful things. So today, we are going to help you learn some amazing English words and phrases to talk about it. Whether it's a peaceful forest, a colorful garden, or a sunny beach, there's so much to say.
Exactly. But before we dive into all the green trees and blue skies, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the WordCraft Hub, and share our channel with your friends. Let's grow this community together.
Absolutely. We are so happy you're here with us. Now grab a cup of tea, sit back, and let's explore the world of nature in English.
So, Karthik,
Yes,
when
it-
we think of nature, what comes to mind for you? I think about trees, flowers, and birds.
For me, nature means the mountains, the ocean, and the sky. There's something so peaceful about the way everything in nature works together.
I agree. And it's interesting how we can describe nature using so many different words in English. For example, do you know how to describe the sky on a beautiful day? You could say it's clear, bright, or even cloudless.
Good one. If there are some clouds, you might say the sky is a bit cloudy today, or it looks like it's going to rain.
And if the sky is full of clouds and dark, we might say the sky looks very overcast today. It gives a feeling that the weather is gloomy or stormy. Have you ever seen a stormy sky, Karthik?
Oh, yes. I remember once the sky was so dark that it looked almost scary. It was very stormy and the wind was blowing so hard. Laughs. I thought a giant thunderstorm was coming.
Sounds intense, but that's another great word to use, thunderstorm. A thunderstorm is a storm with lightning and thunder. Sometimes it even feels like the earth is shaking.
Yes. And what about the rain? We could describe it as light or heavy. For example, it's just a drizzle. Or the rain is coming down really hard.
Oh, and don't forget the sound of rain. When it's just a light rain, you can say, the rain is pitter pattering on the windows. It's a fun way to describe that gentle rhythmic sound.
Mm. Talking about rain, look at this leaf. Do you see the drops of water on it? It's like little shiny beads.
That's right. Nature is full of beautiful details. And it's not just about the weather, it's about all the living things, the plants, animals, and insects. For example, I love watching butterflies flying around flowers.
I do too. Butterflies are such a wonderful example of nature's beauty. But what about the trees? There are so many types. The tall oak trees in the forest or the flowering cherry trees in the spring. What do you like, Pooja?
I love cherry blossoms. The flowers are pink and beautiful. They only bloom for a short time, but they make everything look so magical. Do you know, Karthik, that in Japan, people have special cherry blossom festivals? It's a big tradition.
How wonderful! I've heard about it. People go to the parks and have picnics while enjoying the beauty of the trees. It's called Hanami in Japanish.
It sounds amazing. And the forest? Oh, that's another place where nature comes to life. Walking in a forest feels like being surrounded by giant ancient trees. The air is fresh and you can hear the birds chirping and leaves rustling.
I love how the forest feels peaceful and calming. Have you ever gone for a hike in the forest? It's like a mini adventure every time.
Yes, when you're hiking, you can see so many interesting things squirrels, rabbits, and sometimes even deer if you're lucky. Nature is full of surprises.
Absolutely. And the sounds of nature are so soothing. If we listen carefully, we can hear the wind blowing through the trees. It's like a natural melody.
It's true, and that brings us to the ocean. Do you like the beach, Kartik?
Oh, I love it. The sound of the waves crashing on the shore is so relaxing. And the saltwater air, the sand between your toes, It's just so peaceful.
And when you walk along the beach, you might see seagulls flying above you. You might even find seashells and little crabs in the sand.
It's such a fun place to explore. Nature is so full of life and color, don't you think?
Definitely. And nature also teaches us about the seasons. In the spring, the flowers bloom. In summer, the sun is shining and everything is bright and warm. Then in autumn, the leaves change color and fall from the trees. Finally, winter comes with snow, cold air, and sometimes even a quiet snowfall.
Each season brings something new and beautiful. And that's what makes nature so amazing. There's always something to discover, no matter the time of year.
All right, now it's your turn. Let's make this conversation even more fun. We want to hear about your favorite parts of nature. Do you love the mountains, the beach, or maybe the forest? Or maybe you like to watch the sunset or sunrise.
And here's a challenge for you. In the comments below, try to describe a beautiful place in nature using some of the words we've learned today. You can use words like cloudy, breezy, wild, or colorful. Here's a sentence template you can use. The blank is so blank and blank. I love it because blank.
For example, the beach is so peaceful and breezy. I love it because the waves always help me relax.
Exactly. Can't wait to read your answers. Remember, practicing with us will help you get better at speaking English. So don't be shy, write your thoughts below. So, today we talked about nature. We learned how to describe the sky, the weather, and all the beautiful things around us, like trees, flowers, and animals.
We also practiced some fun words like cloudy, overcast, drizzle, and thunderstorm. We hope you feel inspired to go outside and enjoy the beauty of nature.
And remember, practice makes perfect. Keep using the new words and phrases we've shared with you today. The more you practice, the more confident you will become when speaking in English.
That's it for today, everyone. We hope you had fun learning about nature with us.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. We've got so many exciting lessons coming up.
Thanks for joining us at the WordCraft Hub. Stay tuned for more English tips and fun conversations. Until next time.